What a treat this was, playing some Battle for Middle-earth 2 3v3 online in 2023 via Game Ranger. It's unbelievable. So happy this is happening. Yeah, it was me playing as elves, Anomalous playing as men, and we asked Jables if he wanted to join. Didn't answer the call. The beacons were lit, but he did not answer the call, so we were playing with a random, that Ryan, who was Isengard, and we were playing against Emre, I believe it was, as dwarves. Strider here, who was hosting the game, he was playing as elves, and who was this guy? Keeper was playing as Mordor. We played a few games. This was just the best of the bunch. It was a real cracker, and I'm properly excited about watching this replay because I don't really know what was going on between with Anomalous and Dat Ryan, because I was just purely focused on my own game. So yeah, I thought it was just awesome that we were able to play a 3v3 in 2023. Hopefully I'll play with these guys again. Try to add everyone on Game Ranger when we finish our game. And yeah, just excited to show you this one. It was a long one, so I might skip forward and just speed up certain aspects of it. But yeah, it's pretty standard starts all round. This guy, Dat Ryan, let me tell you, he has Battle for Middle-earth before. He was he knows a thing or two. He's got a few tricks up his sleeve. Playing as Isengard, the pocket player, and Strider. I think he was their pocket player. This is the second game we played. I think he was their pocket player last time as well. And yeah, Anomalous playing as men. And Mordor, if I remember rightly, immediately steps on the gas and puts him under a bit of pressure. This guy was good. The game we played before, this guy ran me over. He was tormenting me. Yeah, he's sending out a couple of orc units, just early doors. Isengard's going for the outpost. That'll speed up your powers. And dwarves are coming in for my archers, but they're so slow. Just fire and forget. Fire and run away. And just do a little bit of harassing, and he doesn't want that. Doesn't want that smoke. Yes, I'd say Anomalous is definitely on the back for early doors. He's getting a lot of archers out, which is good. It's been nice to deal with these pesky orc units, but these orc units, level 3, just taking out farms left, right and centre. Really, really damaging his economy. And dwarves building up a little army. Thankfully, Dat Ryan's just being a nuisance, taking out resource buildings. I'm just sending in a few archers, trying to help out with the infantry. Don't really have anything to take out farms. Just got anti-infantry stuff. And the middle's been taken by Strider. He's also helping out with this orc push on the left, so they're really wanting to put a spanner in Anomalous's build. Early doors just really hurt him, cripple him, probably trying to just pretty much take him out of the game as early as possible. He's also got some troops over on this right hand side, so he's being a real nice pocket player, Strider. Not that Dat Ryan isn't doing the same, but yeah, he's helping out his little armies on the left and the right hand side of him. Bit of a scrap in the middle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to retreat. It's just these guys are pretty tough. They're just so armored up. Slow dwarves, but once they get in the fight, they're pretty tough to deal with. So I'm trying to do a bit of a regroup as he's pressing the offensive. And up there I can see beacon's been set down by Anomalous. So I think he wants Dat Ryan to help out with the 2 armies that are pushing in, and Nazgul's in on his. No spears, I don't think. That's really going to do some damage. I think I'm just holding off here. Got some decent archers out. Just able to pick off this dwarven attack. Let's have a look down here. Barracks is starting to take some hits. Very, very bare base with these orcs still running around. They're so annoying. So annoying. You'd almost want to give up at this stage when this kind of thing's happening. But no, he's rebuilding, trying to hold them back as best he can. And of course, Dat Ryan's not offering him too much help at the moment, but he is being just a nuisance being on the attack, which is what you like to see. I've got Haldir out as well. And here comes Dat Ryan. He's here. Now he's got some wargs to help out. That's really what you want for these orcs that are just roaming around. Get some wargs that can just quickly get to them and mop them up. So that's extremely useful. I would say they're definitely winning at this stage. They've definitely seemed like they've got the advantage. But Anomalous has built back really nicely. Got some spears in there. Got a decent army going. And yeah, Nazgul incredibly quick, but pretty weak. So if he runs into spears, he's pretty much a goner. So You've got to be really on the ball if you're controlling him. Yeah, there we go. He does not take much to take him down, and these archers are going to be mowing down regular orc infantry. Just trying to see what's going on. I think I'm under the cosh here a bit. It's taking down Haldir. I'm just so bad. By the way, I'm the worst of us three, definitely. So Gloin's coming in. I'm looking pretty sparse. Got some good archers. Yeah, I'm a bit worried at this stage. Anomalous is built back better. And I think that Ryan's just doing a good job, just recapturing the middle, just doing a little attacks, just being a nuisance, helping out Anomalous, helping out me as well in some portions. Anomalous is able to finally, now he's got a bit of a break, he's able to push in a touch and rebuild his farms, rebuild his base. And yeah, they're having a little push. A lot of units he's got to contest with, and look at that, he's repaying the favour. Getting his infantry round into the corner of his base. Start taking out some farms of his own. I think I'm taking a bit of damage in the top right. We'll have a look. Look, yellow's coming in, blue's coming in, all the pocket players are getting involved. I'm taking hits here, struggling to deal with this Gloin. But that Ryan's bringing round Lurz, which is just what you need. Bit of a hero killer. And just a few infantry as well. Just got good pocket play all round, I think, from everyone. He's also got some units there helping out. Anomalous, Strider's coming in as well. The Mouth of Sauron's out as well. So yeah, I don't think with the lack of spears, and you've got heroes like Mouth of Sauron and the Nazgul, you are going to struggle. He's done a good job taking out farms in the corner, just pushing him back a bit. We've managed to hold on with Haldir and Lurz. Just that's really helping out with Gloin. Going all carnage. It does a lot of damage. Big heal coming in to save the day. Thankfully didn't take too much damage to my buildings. Those wargs, lovely against archers. They're really doing a great job, those wargs. Taking out the orc hordes and also just like bunch of archers, and that Ryan has got him. He's controlling all kinds of things, fighting on all different fronts, and he's even got some stuff near his base, so it's helping me out on this flank. I've got that guy's name is Glorfindel, bit of a horse unit just to take out the axe throwers, the archers of dwarves. Once again, I just want to stop him building his resource buildings out, so if I can just take down this or whatever. Just keep him pinned in his base. That's probably my aim at this point in time. What's going on here in this area? So yellow is actually, that Ryan's actually getting attacked. I didn't think he was getting attacked at all, but yeah, it's getting some furnaces attacked by Strider. Just pocket on pocket here. And he's done a good job of just bringing Mordor back. I was going to say give Anomalous a bit of respite, but you know, he's still attacking. It's just so hard to handle the sheer quantity of units, although is that his hero they've taken out? Looks like it. So that's lovely. That's the problem, he's fighting so all over the map. So many different things going on. Anomalous able to just sneak his spears into his heroes. Kind of just got to one of the few stages where everyone's just starting to gather their troops again before next stage of attacks. That Ryan's getting itchy feet. First one to start pressing the attack. And oh yeah, these are going to be really nice against these buildings. I think this is pretty bad for me because I think I didn't notice he was attacking until quite late. So he's in for a bit of a rough time because dwarves are going to turn on him, and he's also getting pincered by elves here. So this was my bad because I'm sitting back with my army and I really should be helping. Sold that Ryan down the river. Gloin's in there, in the mix, doing damage. And I think that little electric sound is the sound of a Saruman entering the field. I believe. I've finally seen that he's having a fight here. Lurz running away. Berserk's running away. Thought I could help out, but it's too late really. The army's being decimated. I think that's my Bombadil as well. Yeah, just taking Strider's elves out of the game. Focus on the dwarves now. And Mordor's starting to push in as well. I think I've got this with Bombadil and Archers. I think I've got that handled. Mordor's having a push. Anomalous got his fire arrows out, which is nice. I'm not sure he's got any heroes yet, Anomalous. Oh, that's a lovely little arrow strike. And also Yellow's put his Corsairs in. Well, no, Wildmen of Dunland into the mix as well. Yeah, Strider once again coming to the rescue. And I think we were able to attack here. He's got enough. We've killed Dwarves' army and we're able to do a bit of damage. And Emre's placed a beacon letting his allies know that we've got free reign on his buildings. A nice power actually. Wiped out a lot of my archers. On this side of the field. Oh, there's Saruman. Yeah, I think they've got it. They've been able to stem the attack. And we're able to push in a bit here. Although they're starting to get upgrades and pick off our units. They don't really have anything that can properly do damage to buildings here. So, Ryan's doing the right approach, just harassing the resource buildings. I'm going back with my archers. This is what Ryan's done so well. Oh, he's got his... Oh, that's a big upgrade. Silverthorn arrows. It's a nightmare when elves get that. I think I'm trying to get that at the same time. But yeah, Ryan's just does a really good job of just continuous harassment of resource buildings, not letting Strider build out too much. Strider has been able to get the Silverthorn, and these look like armor upgraded lyrics, so very strong with their armor upgrades. It's a big blob of red with upgraded dwarves. Just axe throwers and pikemen. That looks like the combo that wants to be used by dwarves. Mordor looking like they've not got too much. I suspect something fairly large is on the way. Potentially Witch King. Yeah, Siege Works is going. Anomalous being able to stack up his army outside Mordor's base, and that is a Witch King, isn't it? Yes, it is. So Witch King has entered the fray. Just about ready for Anomalous's push. Yeah, he's dismounted. They just... Oh, that's good use of the power. Witch King is going to do some damage if he swings his mace. I was going for the trebuchet. Good move. Good move. And the worm is just annihilating all the infantry. Oh, that could hit. That hits. That'd be nice. Just clip them. Witch King's so strong. Boom. Take it. No man can kill him. So Yellow's just not being able to offer assistance quite soon enough, but to be honest, there's a worm there, so probably best not that they don't get stuck in that way. Oh, Nazgul going into the spears. That's not going to end well. Mirkwoods with Silverthorn arrows. That's how you deal with them. Oh, where's that? Where's that coming in? Oh, there we go. Anomalous trying to help out. Just get his Rohan in. Behind. Yeah, that's quite nice. Take out some barracks. Take out a few resource buildings. And actually, Ryan's doing some serious damage to Strider here. Just weaken the pocket player. My army's looking like it's been pretty battered through whatever conflicts have gone on before this. But yeah, I've got not much to offer. Ryan's got a nice fully upgraded base with a couple of really solid heroes. Now Anomalous has been able to stop the fairly steady flow of infantry into his back lines. Things looking a lot more promising for him. There's a Witch King running riot. He's always tough to deal with. Yellow and Anomalous putting on a nice show here. Really want to bring him down, don't they? Oh yeah, I brought in a Tom Bombadil just to help out with this whole fight on the left-hand side. They've done some rain. Yeah, Isengard's done a bit of rain. These orcs are not moving. Witch King on Bombadil and Witch King. Witch King looks like he's been healed. And the siege is very, very good against Anonymous's archers as well. The Striders come in to help out, and they've pretty much beaten the armies of Anonymous and Ryan. Obviously, Witch King does help. I think he costs 5,000. Very expensive hero. Over on this side of the field. Got a good old bit of archer action, bit of an end. Is that Treebeard? No, just standard end out there to help with the fight. And also, Ryan's helping me out once again with his power. These guys come back quick. I think he's got the... Yeah, it's because he's got the middle point, doesn't he? And of course, Saruman. And that helps a lot. Power there in the mix. And Elrond as well. Quite a few heroes on the field at the moment. Oh, he's going straight for the Citadel. Beacon's been placed by Anonymous. He wants that gone. I think Ryan's busy attacking over in this direction. Strider's been having a tough game. Saruman makes light work of any archers, but this is hard. Big massive units around some siege. Just not easy to get to. Hobbits! Don't think they're Anomalises though, are they? No, they're not. Oh! Meat shield for the catapults. And now Ryan's bringing in his units. Don't think they've got any spears in the mix, so they should be able to just get in amongst the catapults. Oh, and the Ents have come in. It's bye-bye Citadel. Once those spears get there, they'll go down quickly, but yeah, no, that's a goner. That's a goner. Good push. That's the first Citadel to go down. Possible turning point of the game. Yeah, that's done a lot of damage. I think in the meantime, so that attack's been just about defeated. In the meantime, I'm pushing in down on this side. Strider once again helping out. They're backing off, trying to make sure they attack together. These Silverthorn arrows do a lot, especially dwarves when they're slow like that. Get a lot of hits in before they get to you. And I think I've just got... just go for the barracks, isn't he? What's coming in, but then he's not going to survive long, just sitting in like that. Not at this stage of the game. Worm comes in. Absolute nightmare against units and also especially little Ent. Poor little Ent thing. So not able to do too much damage with that attack. It's a pretty solid strategy. Just have good archers, good units around in front of your siege. That round's been able to mass a good force, and once again, I mean, he just keeps the pressure on. When he decides to go, he just keeps the pressure on. Not letting Strider build out at all. He must have built that tree 50 times by now. I mean, yeah. Keeper's Orc production's been on point this game. It's just continuously has a massive troops, and this is a great little power. Especially when you've got the fire arrow upgrade. Ooh, dear me, what was that? Oh, he's got Earthquake, Shatter Hammer, or whatever it is. Level 10 Gloin. That's my bad, I've been helping him level up. He's been destroying my units. That was a big power. Oh, I remember when he did that. I realised he was level 10. It was not good. But at least he's used it on those units and not on my base. So I think after my army's been destroyed, I'm a bit slow to rebuild. And yeah, once again, it's just a back and forth game, isn't it? Now Anonymous looking pretty sparse. Brian's looking pretty sparse for the first time pretty much in this entire game. Here we go, I think Mordor's amassing his army there. It looks like Witch King's come back, yep. But we have decided, no communication needed, we've just decided, you know what, let's try and oh, a big shadow strike to destroy everything. around the base. And we've all decided, you know what, let's just all push in. Very, very good arrow strike. Extremely well placed, especially as the troops are moving. So my archers have been absolutely obliterated. But Isengard are in there, strong. I brought in my eagles to take care of the Witch King that's just flown in. We're hoping to take out walls, citadels down. Just got a bit of roaming through. All three of us turned our attention on him. Nicely timed attack. My army's been pretty much annihilated. I've just got my eagle out. Keeping the elves back. Attacking the Witch King. So strong. Witch King versus Saruman. They've fallen out. Bit of bad blood. Don't think he can... Oh, look how much damage that does. And he's got a heal as well. Wow, what a powerful hero when used correctly. But we have defeated dwarves. It's the first loss of the game. So at this stage we're starting to look a little bit happier now. Finally we've got a bit of a... taken out one of the enemy team. It was looking close. It wasn't the first citadel to fall, but thankfully Anomalous was able to defend the rest of his base. I think he's built another citadel. Yeah, built another citadel over there. Got a bit of money from Brian. Nice little tribute. Ents are coming in somewhere. I have no idea where actually. Over here. So we are attacking. We're attacking elves. And that power gets me every time. Gets my weak little archers every time. Really should spread them out. Just trying to squeeze in on the elves. Us coming in. Try and do the same thing we did to the dwarves with Mordor. Bring his units over to help Anomalous out. Nice push. Ooh. No one likes that after you've amassed an army. Ah. That's done a lot of damage. Got some Rohirrim out though, which is nice to see. Just bringing, causing elves to have to come back this way. And Ryan's going to come help me out. Have a little tickle of his base. The classic counter, just going to worm bolt. I think we can take it down fairly quick, although poor old tree bit is going to... Nice watcher as well for the army. Oh, and yellow down south. Putting the squeeze on. I mean, I didn't want to take it. I'm still playing cautiously, even though I think I definitely could have pushed in by now. Really wanted to just let my end do the heavy lifting. Didn't want to lose this one. Still got a fell beast coming over, Witch King in there. Just heroes galore. Mordor's coming in to help out. Stop elves base getting absolutely ransacked. But that's okay. If we bring his heroes over to this right hand side and yellows, as long as we can keep him busy over here, keep his Witch King here, and let this push happen on the left hand side, we are doing our job if that happens. Lots of siege. Doing a great job defending, I've got to say. It's taking a few waves of us just to push in and get amongst it. Oh dear, it's going to be a big... Oh no. Oh, I feel like I ran into it. That was well played. Getting a lot of good use of powers as well this game. Very, very effective. And is that the... No, that's Felbis. I was going to say, is that the Witch King somehow still alive? I'm hoping the Witch King's dead by now. Felbis coming back to help. Dare I say it's another defended. Ooh, okay. That's nice. I think he must have just given up his base now, elves. You'd have thought. Just going over to help out Mordor. Oh yeah, that's my little horsies. Sort out the defense around the citadel. Oh, and a barrel's coming here. That's probably what that noise was. Is that the one level 3 archery range? Yep. Oh gosh. Big counter. Use the eye so we can spawn him in. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. That is a base destroyer. To be honest, if that had come in earlier, I think it could have been a different story. Jeez Louise. That's going to be not enough. Steam through. Building another citadel.
A new power is rising.
Level 10 Saruman. Love to see that. That's I think that was a new effect on whatever it was, version 1.9. Yeah, that was it. We've got them. Got them. Great game, 3v3. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Love that you can still play this. Hope we get another one of these going. Maybe a 4v4 as well. Let's not get too greedy. They're a good bunch that we're playing. Good bunch. Yeah, I love this game. Obviously would love to see a new one as well, but as long as they don't make a new one, have to keep playing it. That Legolas gone down at the end to Saruman. That was it for this one, guys. Hope you hope you guys enjoyed it. Incredibly fun. Love BFME 2. If you want to see more as well, make sure you let me know, and I'll know to keep playing it, keep posting it. I'll definitely keep playing it. At least I'll keep posting YouTube videos if you guys enjoy it. That's it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. As per usual, make sure you leave a like and also think about subscribing. Cheers, guys.